All right, so I started. Oh, just give me 1 second. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Just got myself a cup of coffee. All right, so now we select our kill teams. Just give me a
Yeah.
second. What I want to play. It's a tough call.
So are we in the right side? You are.
Yes,
Right.
yes. I'm taking this one, so you're taking that one.
Mhm. Okay.
Something weird. One of my models is not loading in.
I get a message like custom asset bundle. I don't know.
Yeah. Can you see this model? Here. Oh, it's just.
Which one? I'm getting a message all the time. Which one?
Oh, you're. I'm not getting any message, so yeah, I think something is wrong with the model. So I'll have to find a new icon bearer for me then. Because, look, I'm trying to spawn the guy, and I can see him for a moment here.
Each time a message appears to me. Custom assemble. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see who else has a icon. Maybe just use ones from the sanctifiers. It doesn't matter. I can just leave for a second because you're hosting the lobby. I'll come back. So I can fix the model to be better. Brood Brothers. Let's see if it works. Is it the same?
Yeah, again a message appears.
All right.
That happened with another icon. I don't know.
Oh, is it also this icon?
But I'm seeing
Oh no,
an icon.
It's here. Yeah.
I'm seeing the guy. Yes.
Okay, so now I just need to edit his rules, but I can do it a bit later to not waste up your time. 5, 6. Okay, I'm finalizing my team in a second. Okay, are you ready?
1 second.
Oh, okay. So I'll just fix my guy then.
Yeah, I have my guys.
Okay, here are my guys.
Yep.
So I'm using the big boy. So,
Okay.
Mr. Patriarch, have you played against Brood Brothers before?
Yes, once.
Okay, so I'll get you a rundown of each of my operatives then. So, the biggest boy is obviously the Patriarch. He has several special rules. First of all, he has 4 IPL, and he can activate twice per turning point.
Yep.
And the only caveat is that he cannot move more than 9 inches within 1 turning point. And he can also activate with 0 APL, just to skip an activation. He also has a 1 APL action into Shadow, which would change his order from Engage to Conceal. And Mind Control, which can be used within 2 inches of him. And I choose the operative, I roll a die. If I roll more than your APL, I can perform one APL action for free with your operative. And during that action, your operative would be counted as mine, and all your operatives would be counted as like enemy operatives for this guy. That's basically it. Aside of that, he's just a really good melee fighter with 5 attacks with Relentless. Then we have Agitator. He each time I fight, shoot, or retaliate anyone within 6 inches of him, I get a reroll. Basically, it's a balanced.
And it's when you are shooting or fighting inside this bubble.
No, it's not me. It's if your operative is there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can be on the other side of the map. If this guy is close to you, I get a reroll. And his special ability is that he can ignore 1 normal attack die in melee once per turning point.
1 dice.
Yeah, it's like 1 dice he can ignore. A normal one, not a crit.
Okay.
And then I have a Night Fighter. This guy, it's basically just a okay-ish melee guy, and he can charge from Conceal. And each normal die that you resolve in melee fight, would it be for hit or for parry, would deal you 1 mortal wound, 1 damage. So each time you resolve a normal hit in the fight, you would suffer 1 damage.
If you parry, I suffer 1 damage.
No. It's only when you resolve a die. It has nothing to do with me doing my dice. Yeah. So let's say like we fight. You strike me with a normal, you suffer 1 damage. You parry with a normal, you suffer another damage. Regular Melta, regular Granite Launcher. Sorry, regular Plasma, Granite Launcher, and Melta. Brute Commander with power weapon and claw and last pistol, so he has just a slightly better version of a power weapon. He has 8 wounds, and while he's in the kill zone, in the strategic gambit, I can give you one of my crossfire tokens on anyone on the map. No need for visibility or anything else. And crossfire tokens is basically a token which I can use for a reroll when I shoot, fight, or retaliate with you. And you gain 1 if I fight or shoot you and you are not dead at the end of the sequence. So it's basically a stacking modifier that allows me to reroll my dice. Then I have a veteran, the guy with the shotgun, and he reduces normal damage by 1 from 3 and more, so it's like he's slightly more durable than the rest of the team. And also I can use a ploy that would redirect the strike from my leader to this guy for free. Instead of that, I can use this ploy for anyone else for 1 CP. Then I have Vox Operator, a regular Vox guy. He has also a gem action, which can postpone your activations if you are a valid target for him. The Icon Ward is a guy with a Cult Knife. It's like a mediocre melee weapon, but his main ability is that within 6 inches he increases the total APL on the points by 1. So if he's like this point, if even one of my guys here, it would be 3 APL. If my Patriarch is here, it would be 5 APL.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, if you incapacitate the model within 6 inches of him, no visibility required, I can do 1 APL action for free before it's removed from the board. And Sapper is my granite guy. He has a pretty scary demolition charge, and he has an infinite amount of cracks and frags, which he shoots on 3+. That's it.
Okay, so my guys, how do you do it to put it in online?
You select them all, and then you click the amount of lanes you want. Like for 1, you click 1. Yeah.
Cool. So I have the Space Captain. So this guy has a power weapon and plasma gun, and he can ignore 1 normal damage per battle.
Yeah.
And I can use a free shoot ploy. Tactical ploy or shoot ploy.
You mean the
for free
firefight?
Or
yeah.
Firefight ploy for free, or change the combat doctrine for free. So.
And your combat doctrine is the one that's for APL.
Well, the one of when you it's the strategic ploy of
for
balance at less than 6, at more than 6, or in combat. I can change that at any moment if he's in the field.
Okay.
Or when he's the operative active, any other ploy, firefight ploy. Have 3 normal chainsaw guys with bolt pistol with piercing crit, right? Not much else. And the grenadier, which is a normal chainsaw guy with grenades hitting on 3s, frag and crack grenades. And then the grenade launcher, which has the auxiliary grenade, which is like crack and frag grenades, but with like your grenade launcher, I guess.
Yeah, hitting on like no limitation for the range.
Yeah, and the stalker bolter. Okay, so if I don't move, well, if
you can do
it has heavy dash, right?
Yeah.
And
it's a quite heavy weapon. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now we select tac op and equipment.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I have the equipment, so it's here. Tilting shields, put it so you in each turning point. I can use this in a once per turning point, and this means that when we are fighting, you can only retain critical hits with sixes, with natural sixes. Okay.
Check.
Purity seals, if I fail 2 dices, shooting or combat, if I fail 2 dice, I can remove 1 and save the other as a success. And then chapter reliquaries, which allows me to do deploy of Wrath of Vengeance for free if I am in engage, which is a ploy that I can do to counteract actions.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 actions.
Yeah, quite powerful thing.
And then 2 smoke grenades. Okay.
2 smoke grenades. Okay. I will have a heavy barricade, 2 ladders, 2 cracks, and faction equipment lookout, which means that in strategic gambit, I can put one of my crossfire tokens with visibility.
Okay.
Alright, and you select attack op, so it's you don't have any equipment to set up, so it's me going to set up it. So let's see, where do I want to go? The thing in here, the thing.
Can be put there
Sorry?
the ladder? I'm not sure it can be there.
This one?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because this line is like the center, and this is in my territory. So I don't know if it can be there.
Let's read the ladder together. Pretty sure I can, but
yeah, it's not a matter of reading because it's like it has to be wholly within your territory. So I don't know.
My
how
ladder,
to
yeah, it has to be, but my ladder is wholly within, right? So it has nothing
yeah,
to do
but
with
it has to be. It has to be touching, I guess, the element.
Oh, you mean it should be inclining there, but
yeah.
I mean there is nothing about that, and also it can be used with a blue tack on the bottom. That's how we usually use it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have never seen that ladder, like ladders put in the center line. So I don't know if it can be done.
Do you have like any reason why would it be a viable option?
The reason is because the thing is, you will be touching my building. You have to touch it.
No, I don't have to
my
touch it.
building is in my...
I don't have to touch the building. I only have to put it within... It has to be wholly within territory. Yeah.
Upright against terrain. So upright against terrain. It has to be touching terrain. So it has to be touching this terrain, which is in my
But it also on the on the center
territory.
line. It's not just within your territory. It's also on the center line.
The thing is, I have never seen a ladder of this kind, and in many maps in Volcus you would be able to put it because it happens, this kind of configuration, and I have never seen it, and it's obviously a very good ladder. I would like to have that ladder, but nobody put it, and the thing that you have to put the ladder against the...
Yeah, so we can ask for it, if anyone is around, to clarify this.
Yeah, we can. Let's maybe a screenshot.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
So we can ask a question, continue with the game, and we'll return to this ladder when we get an answer. If
can you put the ladder so I can make the picture?
So let me put it as close to the center line as possible. Still,
if they say no, you can take another equipment if you
No, I'll just reposition it because the other ladder I still want it to be here.
Do you know in which chat we should make this question?
We can do just CPTS discussion.
CP discussion.
Yeah, you can tag inquisitors and they should be able to answer. Yeah, I've seen this ladder quite a lot of times during my games, so yeah, it's been a very strong one.
Who should I tag?
I think it's it's Inquisitor. It's like a yellow tag.
Inquisitor? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll tag him.
Can you tag him and
yeah, it's like it's all of them. It's all of the guys who.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just proceed with my heavy barricade. Put it like this, and we can start with the deployment.
Okay,
so I go first. I have 11 models, which means 4, 4, 3. Yeah.
Could we put the models in the here?
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Thank you.
I'm not very used to playing in tabletop, so.
Yeah, so we select them all. We put them here. We extend UI. If you do the same, it would be really nice because we can just save positions then.
And I put them here in conceal from here? Or?
Yeah, you can do it here. Yeah, nice. It's just a way of making sure it works. Okay, like this.
1 second. They are they are commenting. I just want to put the information here. Well, they will decide. Okay.
Yeah, you can continue with your first group.
Yeah.
So many melee guys. Scary.
Yeah. This guy here. So, 2 intercessor warriors. Okay.
My second group. Is it valid to have this guy here? To agree with that?
Can in the normal game be put there? Because as far as I don't know.
Honestly, I never tried this particular one on the real table as well. So it's...
Okay, if you can put it, I don't know what.
It's just a matter of us agreeing on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, it's an important thing to know. Okay, let's do it that way around. Yep, that's my second group.
Okay, done.
Grenadier, another warrior. Okay.
Wait a second.
Yep.
Go.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. So, and yeah, I think Chris said that it's okay to put it there.
Okay.
All right, so Yola's group.
Okay, fine.
Let's do equipment and oh, sorry, scouting. I mean, scouting.
Okay, so scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, equipment both.
Yep. I select cult knives, so all of my guys are a bit better in melee.
And I will select auspex, so I can ignore obscuring at 8 inches once per turning point.
Okay, and you decide who go first.
So you will start first.
All right.
So 3.
Set
Let's go.
position. Yeah, and I wish you a nice game.
Okay, same. Nice. Shit.
Okay, so
Yeah. So I click something and there is like a screen on the left. I don't know how to take it.
oh, I think it's
Like
hide
pre-game checklist.
Yeah, it's on the bottom of it. It says hide checklist.
Ah, yeah, thanks.
Okay, no worries. Okay. So we'll start with I do the primary.
Yeah. The primary.
I will use visibility from agitator to put a crossfire token on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you.
Nothing from my side.
Just captain is standing a bit on the terrain. And I put the second one, guess on this guy. This one doesn't require visibility, just anyone. And that's it, so my first activation.
So the first one is visibility from whom?
It doesn't matter, like I can pick any of my model, just anyone. It's a equipment. So select one enemy operative visible to friendly brute battle operative to get one of your crossfire tokens.
Okay.
So it can be anyone.
And it's forever or to the end of the turn?
It's until I use it, so it stays forever. I think I'll start with Patriarch. He will move one, spend another one to cross with a ladder. So it's 6, 7. Yeah, he can just use move dash to hug the door.
Mm-hmm.
That would be his first activation.
Okay.
I want to remind you that I have a ploy that I can use someone else's line of sight for shooting. So if you put a guy here, theoretically I can just move this guy with move dash, like here, and then use a plasma to shoot him from somewhere here, maybe.
The plasma will shoot through him?
Yes, yes. So I use another model's validity, other models to determine valid targets. Yeah. The only restrictions that
but
I have.
But it's to remove cover and obscurity.
Yes, correct. So I'll still have to have a visibility on your guy. But I'm just saying that here, I mean, just for information. It is called Ruthless Coordination, if you want to read it. So the farthest this guy can go, it's 1.
But he can do an extra dash, right?
He can also do an extra dash, correct. But he still has 9 inches, so it's like 1 plus 5, that's his move. He has still dash. So he gets to the wall basically to whatever side he wants. So this ploy also deals with smoke, so smoke has no effect on that because I use others guys as a proximity matter.
Mm-hmm. And from the height of this guy, can he see me if I'm there?
No, I think you're good like this.
Okay, he will go there.
Okay. So my supper will dash like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can click on the hand on the top left. Yeah.
Where? Sorry.
I just see that you have a ruler instead of a hand. So, yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Climbing this was 3 or?
Sorry?
Climbing here is 3? 3 of...
I think so. I think it's, yeah, if it's less than 3, I'm not sure how long. Yeah, it's 3, but yeah, it's
3
free. It's free. So you spend 3, but you have to use a first inch like this. So to this side, you can't just move straight to this window, for example, because otherwise you'd have to climb the window as well.
So like this, it's 5 or I cannot do it? 5 plus.
Can you repeat this, please? I was looking elsewhere. So that's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and this gives me cover, right?
I think it does, yeah, something like this one. So yeah, you're safe from this vantage point.
Okay.
So move dash, okay.
Let me check if I can get.
No, you guys pretty safe there for this turn.
Yeah, but let's see if I can get there.
To where?
To here.
To here. It's like 2. You have 4. Yeah, you can easily get here.
Okay. Well, I prefer the other place. Okay, fine.
No worries.
It's your turn.
Okay, Vox will give third APL to the sapper, and we'll move 5 inches onto the point. This. Back to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You see when you click on your model, it goes up high. You can reduce the lift on your top right. You see the guy with
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, okay. Just for the convenience. All right. Agitator goes here.
What would be the angle to shoot this guy? from
yeah, I'd say he's already not in cover even from here, because your base is too big.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I will go here and engage.
Okay. Unengage. So let's see.
Did you load it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I saved it before I moved it. So knife fighter will just move slightly and pass here. So peace in our times, right? Peace in our times. No fight. No fight.
Yeah,
We just
seems.
chill.
Well, I have 8 range pistols, and my charge doesn't get so low, so far.
Yeah. I'll just pass with the second activation of primer. Patriarch, sorry. Primer. I wish it was a patriarch. Primer.
Okay, this guy will pass, so no activations left.
So contracts. My icon guy will move like this. Move dash. So it's within 6 inches of this point. And it passes. Your contract.
1 sec.
So you get to the door.
commander. Yeah, he was too. Yeah, your turn.
Brother veteran would just move dash to this side. Oh, actually, he'll just go there. Deep in.
Yeah,
Your contract? You can load him because I saved his position. Oh, you just go like this, right?
yeah, I guess he will not be visible there.
Let's see. 6 plus 3. Yeah, he's safe. Meltaga will move here and pass. So this is kind of cover line.
Okay, I will pass.
Gunner will just move to the window to not be chargeable from the other side.
But he can shoot through the window.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, so yeah, he'll just stand here. Back to you.
I pass.
You pass. Yeah, I move commander to the window. I have one last activation.
I pass.
So my plasma will just climb upstairs. To see the board and just...
So this gives you cover?
Yes, so the cover line is like this.
So from here I cannot shoot the plasma if it's
Correct.
unconcealed.
Yes, it's unconcealed. It has this cover line. So that's it. First turning point done. Pretty anticlimactic, but that's how this edition plays. Ready, safe, so, and we're all for initiative.
Do I need to click anything?
No, I clicked it. So all your guys are ready and their position is safe.
Okay.
I win, so I give the first activation to you.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
So, are you playing anything?
Yes. I will play Indomitus. So this means if I fail 2 dices in defense, I disregard 1 dice and change the other for success.
Okay. I will allocate my rerolls. So the first one goes to this one because I see him, let's say, from the agitator. Back to you.
Rerolls on less than 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting on less than 6 inches.
The second one will go on this guy.
Mm-hmm. And nothing else from my side.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll play Uprising, so if I shoot you in an activation where I swapped my order from Conceal to Engage, I get 1 additional reroll in that fight or shoot. Okay. And that's it for me. So your first activation.
You can always do the shooting through someone, right?
Yes, yes.
And there is no limitation. So
I just have to have a visibility to both your operative and my operative.
so if this guy moves here, he will be able to shoot, right?
Who exactly?
If this guy moves here, he will go.
Yeah, so
the plasma will be able to.
My guy will have to see both my guy and your guy. So if I have a visibility to both of them, I can use deploy. Yes.
Okay, this guy will go here on engage.
Okay. Mhm. So this guy would have a pretty nice car line, like, right? Something like this.
If you are in this border, I think it's not 90%.
No, not
90
90,
degrees.
but maybe it's like this.
Well, we can do the same as take the tool.
Yeah. So now it goes through the terrain. I think now it doesn't.
Okay. More or less through here. Which. Can you remove it? I don't know how is that.
Yeah. It's alright. He'll just, you know what? He'll just move here and pass.
Okay.
Back to you.
This guy will tap the point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Tap the point. That's it. The icon will move here, like that, and tap the point.
Okay. So if I go like this, you cannot charge me here, right?
You mean theoretically or in this turning point?
Theoretically, because you cannot put the guy.
I think they changed it in the core rules that you can't do that. So if you have to leave me space so I can move upstairs.
But it's like this one, right?
Oh, I think it's the same for this level as well. So
It's only on the top vantage.
oh, on the top. Okay, so but I
So
can.
you can go through here, I guess, and if you reach here, you can, right?
Maybe
As
like
long
this.
as your base part fits on the thing at any point, you can still charge around them.
Yeah. So if I start climbing here, I'll just move to stay here.
Okay.
That's too much for this turning point, but theoretically.
Can you put there the... No. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, whatever. There. Done.
Okay. It's not like you would just kill most of my guys if they charge you.
Well, this guy...
It's like he has a free 4 knife. It's not a big deal for a Space Marine. I need to skip activations. So this guy sitting there. A Grand Lounger will pass. So back to you.
Yeah. So who was the guy that gave more APL for controlling the objective?
It's here, so it moved away from this point. It no longer affects it.
He has to see it?
No, he has to be within 6 inches, so touching this the grayish circle.
Mm-hmm. And he has activated, right?
Yes, he moved on top this point.
Okay. And this guy has blast 2, right? Blast 2.
Blast 2, but it's a heavy reposition. So if he moves dashes, he only can do crack or frag.
Heavy reposition.
Yes,
with...
on his demolition charge.
But you can dash with apply and reposition.
Yes, that's correct. But the dashes, I have to be not a valid target at the end of the dash. So I would be able to stand behind this light train, for example, because your guy is here and I will be a valid target for him. So I can only like a bit reposition to here with a ploy. And then I'll have 6 inches to stay here. That will be approximately the end of
enough to cover the
yeah, to cover the center point. Okay. That was the plan.
Yeah. So this guy will pass. I don't know what to do really. Your turn.
Well, so my agitator does.
So what did the agitator do special? What was his?
He can ignore a normal die in melee. So you have a 7-inch charge because of the door which means he's not chargeable from that side, from your captain.
So you move dash or what?
Thinking hard. Thinking is hard. You know what? My veteran will just pass inside this thingy. Back to you. Not comfortable to move forward until you finished.
So I have one activation. Melta is still on the...
Yeah, it's here. He can dash for deploy. I mean, if this guy is not here, he'll stand here, and then he'll has 6 inches.
Okay, so Captain pass.
Captain passes. Okay. Patriarch will pass the first time, so it's first of his activations.
Okay. So anybody can shoot through one of your guys, right? The Melta also.
Correct. Yeah, but Melta still would have her range limitations. So he'll have to come within 6 inches, which wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but you will come
Actually,
here and shoot
if you
through
stay...
the...
So right now, I think I'm just inside 6 inches if I move here. If I use
but
only
you cannot shoot me, right?
No, in this activation, no.
Okay, so you if this guy comes here, Melta needs to be in 6 inches from him to shoot.
Correct. Yeah. The range limitation is still there. It only removes. It changes the model for validity. So I will check the valid targets from the knife fighter.
So Melta could move to more or less him, and
yeah. So now it's precisely within 6 inches. So if you move a bit, if you stay a bit like here, I would have to use deploy to use a 3-inch dash first. So let's say I do 3 inches like this. Then my maximum would be 4, 5, 6.
you can use the pre-dash.
Yeah, and then I would use move. So that would be her maximum.
And then you will have to move from the other guy to...
So yeah, I first have to move my guy, then you would have your contract, and only then I would be able to use his guy if this guy is still alive, and it's not working if he's in control range. So
you need
you can check deploy if it's confusing. It's not an easy one to understand unless you face it like 20 times.
he will come here and throw a smoke grenade on him. He will be unengaged.
So if you're not getting rid of this guy, I would still be able to shoot outside of smoke, because I would threat these 2 inches as the distance between us.
Yeah.
Okay, so move dash and smoke. Just put it... yeah. All right. So. Yep, I'll activate my guy. I'll move like this, so he's obscured from the top. This guy. I just need to be outside of 8 inches. Yeah.
He's in 2 inches, right?
Yeah, within 2 inches. Yes. And he will throw a crack grenade at you. First one. It's 4 on 4 plus. I have 1 reroll because I flipped from conceal to engage. 3 hits, 1 reroll. It's a pretty good roll.
So this makes 12, right?
Yeah, so you keep this roll, right? So you save...
Well, let me check if I will reroll.
Okay. Yikes.
12.
I will use 1 to reveal my attack op, which is implant. So it's 8 damage. So he's on 6.
Okay.
Back to you.
So he will shoot with the grenade.
And my guy's dead. equally well done shooting.
You can shoot through an expanded operative, right?
Correct. So. See where my guy goes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. So my sapper will move, tap the point, and then he will dash like this. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that this guy received a crossfire token because I shot him and he's still alive. Oh, so for some reason I can't put it on him. Okay, it's not working, so I'll just put the token onto his base. Okay, back to you. Any contracts?
One. Done.
There, okay. Box operator will move back and give. Oh, wait. 6.9. Sorry. Give the third APL to the veteran.
Okay. Yep, back to you.
Back to me. Yeah, I guess I'll just move dash like this.
Okay.
sorry, no, I'll just stand like this so I have a bit better cover line. Is it okay for you?
Mm-hmm. I will pass.
Mm-hmm.
But 1 second.
Yep.
Done. 1. More. Let me check.
What do you
How
want to
do I
check?
put? I want to check this guy.
Yeah, it's a good shot. No obscurity, nothing.
No obscure. Okay. Fine.
Okay, my patriarch will move out, stay like this. This kind of cover line.
Yeah, I will pass.
You will pass, so my plasma will move here. So I can see from both of the windows. Yep. And pass.
And I pass.
And my melter will just move slightly into this kind of cover line and pass as well. So end of the second turning point. I scored 2 for primary and 2 for secondary. Are you going to reveal anything?
Yeah. So take ground. So I have this small ruin.
Yeah.
How do
So you get 1 for the primary and 1 for the secondary. I clicked it already.
Okay.
Okay. Put ready and save everyone's positions. Let's roll.
Okay.
I can decide, so I think I'll take
You can decide why.
because I gave it to you last time.
Yeah, but it's you win the initiative and you decide.
Isn't it the one who starts?
I think it's the one who has success in the dice roll.
Let's
No,
double
let me
check. I'm pretty sure it's just the one who starts the first activation. Okay, core rules.
The small room he controls just counts as 1 VP if that was the question.
No. The question is, I won the roll in the second turning point, and I gave the first activation to my opponent, and now we have a tie. And the question is, who gets to decide? Is it me or is it my opponent?
It's whoever had. If he had initiative, then you would break ties because you gave it to him, right?
Yes. That's my point of view. So I'm thinking, yeah. So if I gave him the
Sure.
first activation, then I have an upper hand in terms of tie.
Yes.
That's the case. Okay, thank you.
1 second.
Yeah, we can wait. It's no rush.
Yeah, it's whoever didn't have the initiative always breaks ties. So even if you gave it to him, you still break ties because you gave him the initiative.
I think actually that would be a nice change for the core rules, if this would work the other way around. So even if I given someone else's the first activation, but I won the roll, my opponent should have an upper hand in the next roll off.
Okay, whatever. Okay. So do you start?
We can. You can verify that.
No, I don't know where to verify. So
Okay,
I don't
I'll
want
give
to
you the
lose
link.
time.
I have it. Just 1 second. Just give me a moment. It's already the third turning point, so it shouldn't take long from this.
It's like just
I have a rulebook right here. Give me just a few minutes. It's an important thing, and I'd rather get it sorted. Core rules.
one sec.
Yeah, I found it. I'll send it to you in Discord. So during roll-off, player who wins roll-off decides who has an initiative. And I decided to give you initiative in the second turning point. So right now, as we're having a tie, a player who didn't have initiative in the previous turning point decides who has initiative right now.
Sorry, did you find it?
Yeah, I sent it to you in the Discord.
Okay. But okay. Yeah.
Is it alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I take it for myself. I get 1 CP, you
Yeah.
get 2 CP. I start with giving this guy additional crossfire token.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you.
I will take these are known of fear, so I'm not being injured.
Mm-hmm. Just in case. No, I think 2 is enough. Put the second crossfire token on this guy.
I will take Indomitus.
And I will pass.
Me too.
Okay, so my first activation, this guy would activate in engage.
You are in 5 CP?
Yeah, because I didn't play
Yeah,
anything here.
Okay.
Move 2. Just within 2 inches. And I guess I'll throw a crack grenade at you. It's 4 on 3+, because he's a special grenadier guy. 2 rerolls. So use this one. It's all there.
So everything goes in?
Yes. You save 2. I deal you 4 damage and implant you. And back to you.
This has two,
yeah.
I don't know what is doing.
Yeah, it's just I can't put it on the model, so we just keep this in mind.
I need to throw the dice for the
Oh,
smoke.
true. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's gone already. So just keep in mind that he has 2 crossfire tokens on him.
I can see everything, right? Or...
Yeah, I think that they're both viable targets for you.
Okay, so he moves and he will throw the grenade to the leader. The crack grenade.
Crack grenade, okay. He's dead.
So everything hits.
Yeah.
And then the bolter to this one. Who is the...
It's a grenade launcher.
Okay. Oh, okay, 1 sec. I will reroll. 3 hits.
I need to save 1. I have 5 CP, so let's try to find something. No. I do 1 more time. No. Okay, he's dead. No, Fortunately, big guy. is
Yeah,
not
yeah, but you need
capable.
to check counts.
Too far away. So the question is, yeah, this guy, I used one of the crossfire tokens and he got another one, so he's still on 2.
Okay, he's collecting counteracts.
And 2 is enough. So I think
Oh,
I will...
3.
No, 2,
3.
because I used one reroll during the crack launch. I will activate my plasma guy and use a CP to shoot him from the eyes of the sapper.
Okay.
And I will overcharge. You're in conceal, so I can't put auto retain. So it's 4 dice on 4 plus with 2 rerolls. Oof. I think that's 3 crits and it's guaranteed death because you have 10 wounds left.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
You saved crit in the hit, it's 12 damage.
okay.
And then I will drop down here within 1 inch of the ladder. Back to you.
So the plasma shoot and dash, right?
Moved down.
Would I be able to see your guy from this door or from this
Sorry?
window or not?
My guy from the window, highly unlikely. Yeah, don't think he's visible. But it depends actually, so it's better if you can put a model there and we could actually check. But I think he's pretty safe there.
So here, did you control the point?
No,
Or you just tapped?
I tapped it and I moved here.
But so you took only 1 point, right?
No, no,
Because you need to control-
the second
Ah,
one
no,
is...
no, right. Okay.
And it's secure, so we don't have to tap it anymore until
Mhm.
the other guy taps it. So you have to pay 1 inch to climb this thing, and then I think 2 inches to drop. If you want to drop it to this side. Yeah.
I think it's 5 inches just if you're standing at the edge of the corner.
Oh, it's because 2 for the climb is the minimum, right?
Yeah, and he's on a 32 mil base.
Yeah, so here would be easier because you wouldn't have to climb.
This will be 4, right?
You pay 3, you pay 2 for drop.
2 for drop.
Yes, yes, because it's
No, I ignored 2. This is 3 inches.
yeah, you ignore.
What's this?
So this would,
This is
would be
5, right?
no. Is it 1 inch for drop? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's 5.
Yes, I ignored 2 inches.
Yeah. 5.
So here I am under vantage, right?
I think so. Yes. And why is it important?
Because it counts as controlling the vantage, the ruin for the ground.
Does
Correct.
it?
but you can only control one or the other.
I can only control one or the other.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's in the card.
I'm pretty sure on that. You can have it double checked, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
In the data card, I don't see this being mentioned.
Yeah, double check. I mean, I've always played it as one or the other, but as a personal thing in private format. But you can double check.
It's not mentioned in the card. Maybe it's somewhere in the corals about contesting several markers objectives, but they allowed to to capture several confirmed kills, so I think it's okay. Yeah,
It's not even a
Yeah,
marker.
it should
I
be-
mean,
I mean-
this is not even a marker.
Yeah, I'm just, it's like a precedence.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's,
Rules,
I
rules
agree
is
with-
written. We definitely got it.
Yeah, so you contest both of these things.
And I think I have a shot for this guy, right?
Yes, I agree.
Uh,
I agree. I put in.
My bad. Didn't want to add confusion.
No worries. So
No,
it's
no,
move,
it's
move dash and shoot, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he will shoot. Then where's the dice? Okay. So with the grenade launcher,
Mm-hmm.
crack, of course.
And he's dead. He is dead. So it's 4 plus 5. And I'll actually have to.
You still have, you don't have crack grenades. You wasted both, right?
No, this
one
one
with the demolition.
this
This
one
one
has
was
unlimited ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so you'll be in cover in this position, and I will be within 1 inches of the terrain, so I will contribute to contesting it. So I will move dash and within 6 inches of my patriarch and throw my last crack into this guy. So it's 4 and 4 plus, 2 rerolls, and 1 reroll, and he's dead.
But you go at 5, right?
At 4.
At 4?
Yeah. So I hit everything, so it's minimum 8 damage.
Okay.
We both hit everything today. But since I'm a 4 plus guy, it's a bit more luck on my side. And that's it for me.
Mm-hmm. No.
You can load him.
It's not. Okay. So this would be movement plus 3. This is the melta. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's right there. I can get her the third APL.
Mm-hmm.
So her threat range would be something like this. I don't think there's a safe spot on this point from her. Because I can even spend ACP for dash, put it here, and with move dash it will be, yeah, like basically this.
Okay. And then check. He will come here, and that's the point.
In engage?
Uh, I think you cannot shoot him. Yeah, you cannot shoot him from here, right? Or
Okay.
you will have to be exposed, right? Unless that. You He will come here, so he will be obscured unless you cross the line, I guess. Do
Okay,
I?
something like this one.
Yeah, like from here.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So Coms will move here and give third APL to the Melta.
Shit.
Do you want to put it under the guy? Let's see if it's possible.
But he was.
No, I saved his position, so he was here to get an obscurity from this thing. You'll have to put it precisely underneath him because his base is so big. So you'll have to be effectively within 6 inches of him.
Yeah. This is 6.
Yes.
Let's put. Three. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mob dash and smoke.
Yeah.
So we have 1 activation left.
He will do it in engage.
Okay. So 3. It's 4. Possible. Theoretically. So the gunner has
Are you talking?
no, I'm thinking. Sorry. Sorry.
No, no, no.
It's starting to become difficult. It's 5. Don't have rerolls, but you'll be fighting on 2+. I'll start with my icon going within 6 inches of this objective marker, and she passes.
Why is not? Okay.
Move dash.
Yeah.
And engage.
Mhm.
Three plus 4. Double charge. And Yeah, we'll charge both of them. I'll fight with the gunner.
Okay.
5 on 3+. Relentless.
How much damage?
It's
does
5-6.
with the rending?
Yes. Okay, so you don't have any rerolls. Are you going to use your thingy to prevent me from getting rending?
Uh, Five, 6, right?
Yes, yes.
Mm. No.
Okay, so I have 2 crits, 2 hits. I strike you with a normal.
Okay. What? I strike you 4.
Strike you for 6. Strike me for 3.
And strike you for 3.
And kill you. So strike me for 7 in total. 14. That's my first activation. Now your contract.
So I will fight this guy.
Okay. Relentless.
So I will use Purity Seals.
Are you gonna block me the rending?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 normals and a crit.
I parry these 2.
You parry 2 normals? Oh, you can parry normal and a crit.
No, I can parry 2 normals.
Oh, okay. So I strike you for 5.
I parry. And I strike.
How can you parry this one?
With Dueler.
No, but you already used your crit.
You can do both.
You can use a... Oh, you can use a normal to parry crit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof, yeah, that I didn't know. So I strike you for 5, you strike me for 3. Or for 4, sorry. Yeah. Okay, you're 9, I'm 10. Interesting.
Yeah, dual normals can block crits, and crits can parry 2 normals.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very powerful thing. So we have 2 activations.
It's not as good as Zig's action, which can
I have
double
1.
parry crits.
1, I cannot do 1.
Sorry?
No, nothing.
So I can... So I use dash, and then I move dash, then I move, tap and shoot you. That sounds like a plan. The problem is that I don't have any rerolls on your guy. Then I'll be able to shoot him back. Guess that's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna use CP for dash. So here I'm not a valid target, so it's valid. Then I will go move 1 and 5 to come within 2 inches. Then I will tap the point since I have an icon bearer and the gunner has 3 appeal, so I have 4 appeal in total. And with the last appeal I will shoot you. It's 4 dice on 4+, and I think no rerolls, but I have a idealization. Maybe it will help. Wait. I'll just put that as a crit for SCP, because I'm within 6 inches of the icon. So yeah, 1 crit. Okay, so it's 4 damage.
He cannot shoot when he dies, right?
Cannot, yeah, because he's not ready.
And then he will shoot this guy. He will shoot this guy.
Melter, okay. Are you overcharging?
Yep.
Okay. She's dead.
And he picks a point.
You have to roll for the hot.
Yeah.
And you pick a point because you can use it for free, right?
Yeah.
That's my bad.
No hot.
Yeah. You're not really helping. Okay, I'll just fight with the primer. It's my last activation. Oof.
Those two, why he has
Sorry?
accurate?
No,
Yeah,
I rolled them.
You didn't roll these two. You rolled them.
Yeah, you can check in the chat. You got a crit. That's set.
The last activation.
Yeah. Can you do? You can use a dueler again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will strike you for 5.
So you have 2 hits more, right?
Correct.
So I will block
Mm-hmm.
and hit you.
For 4. 6. Okay, that's it. Scored 2 for the primary, I score 1. You score 0 for the secondary, I score 1.
2 for the crit. Okay. So initiative. Okay.
I keep it. This guy gets a crossfire token. So what I'm doing, let's see. I will not play anything. I pass. You playing anything?
I will play. Second. Not being injured.
Okay, we'll put the second crossfire token on your leader.
Nothing else.
And I guess another one on the leader. Oh no, sorry, you killed the commander, so I can only put one. Okay, so my first activation. I will activate Patriarch in 4 APL.
You can do the 4 APL?
Yes, yes. You can do from 0 to 4. Anything in between. So he will fight. He just needs 1 hit. He gets it. So, yeah, I kill you. Can you roll the dice first? Just to see, maybe I can sneak in a... I will also reroll this. So I have 3 normals. No, I can't take it. So I will hit you and kill you. Then I will move 4. Oh, sorry, we forgot to roll for the smoke. Can you roll for it, please? 1. So it will end right now. So 3, I have 4 left.
So that's it. That's a move. You did 2.
Let's move dash.
Okay.
So it's 3, it's dash, and 4, it's move. And I just want to stay the way that I'm obscured. If you shoot me, I think it's doable. Yeah. And I will tap the point. Tough game.
Yeah, I think it's yours, but let's check what happens. The plasma. I didn't remember the plasma.
Sneaky.
He spent all the CPs, right?
Yes, he's but he can still activate with 0 APL just to skip an activation.
Activate to skip an activation.
Yes. So I just activate him and his activation immediately ends because he has no APL left. So just a way of getting another activation if I wish, if he's not dead by that time.
Okay. Oh, the guy will shoot with the plasma. This guy.
Sapper, okay. You overcharge? It's 5 dice.
Yeah.
And do you overcharge?
Yeah. That's because you have. Yeah, overcharge.
Oof.
Okay, so I will spend a CP to reroll. Okay, critical. I will use the how do you
The
call
purity
it?
seal.
The purity seals to transform.
Okay, so it's a crit and 2 hits. I put 1 for the cover and roll 1 die. It was so close, but I will not roll it. He's dead?
Oh shit. He will charge. Charge and he cannot activate and do anything. He cannot activate and fight, right?
Yes, he can just skip activation. So I can say that you're activating your next model, for example. That's it. That's all he can do. But I have a ploy to redirect the attack within anyone 3 inches away from him, which is right now both my icon and
but he will. You can redirect and shoot in 1 inch.
No. I mean, if you are to fight with him, I can pay 1 CP, so you're fighting not with my patriarch, but with Relic Wand or the Vox operator.
I will fight.
Let me think if I want to redirect that. You have 5/7 Power Fist. Yeah, I will redirect to relic ones, so the icon is going to fight you. It's my last CP. Oh, you just one-shot her. Okay, that's it for you. I will pass with my butcher.
The captain is implanted, right?
No, he's not. Because
He's not.
Yeah,
So nobody is implanted right now.
correct.
Okay, you pass with the
With
patriarch.
butcher, yes.
So let me check again, okay? No, yes. So this is the movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you want to move dash like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait a second. Here is. It's fine. Okay.
Okay, so you want to be under the vantage in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Interesting. So let's see. If I score 2, you score 1, 2. agree. All depends on the secondary. Okay. I will give third APL to the veteran, and I will charge the leader.
Okay. Okay. The leader has 4 APL, right?
Correct.
So this guy will do a
I don't think you can fall back with a contract.
I can't.
You can perform a 1 APL action for free.
I can have two actions, right? So,
Yeah, yes, but they have to be a different one, and they both have to be 1 APL actions. If I'm wrong, please someone correct me in the voice chat. But I'm pretty positive that they changed it so you can only perform 1 APL actions during contract.
So let me check the Wrath of Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. True. Okay, then I will hit what? The box operator.
Okay.
What? One sec.
Sorry, I rolled dice already. What did you want?
Okay. See if I can shoot the other guy, but I think not.
I don't think so, yeah. You checked it. Oops. He was like... hey, better you put him here, there. So you had yeah, on the in the shadow. Yeah. So you just kill me.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I will move up and shoot your guy. Just see if you move to. I save your position. Move to. No. I think it's a non-obscured shot. Yeah. And I can put one normal because I'm shooting from advantage and you have engage order. So I will overcharge. One there. 3/4+. And one reroll for the crossfire token. It's 2 hits and a crit. Saved 1, so it's 11 damage. Back to you. He can move 4, 5, and 4 more. So I want to put him back.
Okay.
So my last activation, just move, shoot you, 1 3+ with 1 reroll. Wait. If I don't kill you now, you're gonna score. It's probably better to... Nah, I think it's safer to shoot you. Shoot you. 1 reroll. It's safeable. Oof.
Oh, I die.
Yes, you die.
It's
4/4.
Oh, how's it been?
It was very close. Alright, so this turning point, I score 2, you score 1. None of us scores tech up. And we reveal primary. And for kill up, I kill 5 out of 6, so it's 5. It's 4. It's 5 because I have more than you, and you killed 8 out of 11, so it's 3.
Okay.
Thank you for the game.
Okay, thanks. Good game.
Yeah, it was, like, second turning point was absolutely peaceful, but then
Yeah, I don't know. Too much penetration weapons from your side. I don't know.
it was still pretty close because, like,
I didn't feel it like close. Really, I didn't
no,
know
I mean,
what was.
think about initiatives
But,
because I won both third and fourth
yeah,
point.
Well,
If it would have been the
well
other
played.
way around, yeah, well played. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Thanks. Bye. You post the result, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay, fine. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same.
Oof.